What's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Pokemon Showdown today in the UU tier, and using this team I made around Greninja, because just like Chestnut and Delphox's Mega Evolutions were revealed, same with Greninja. That's right, it's not Ash Mega Greninja or Ash Greninja Battle Bond isn't Greninja's Mega Evolution. We have a new Greninja form, and he is upside down. I always thought of Greninja more as a, I thought he looked a little funny right side up. So upside down, it just makes more sense, I think, if you think about it. Either way, the Mega Evolution of the Ninja Pokemon, we're going to read these descriptions real quick. Of course, I'm just looking at the officially revealed stuff. I know there was leaks or whatever, but just looking at what they have here on their website. And I think this guy's going to be the best of the Mega Evolutions between Delphox, Chestnut, and Greninja. I mean, just looking at normal Greninja's stats and comparing it to Ash Greninja, basically it got a Mega Evolution with Ash Greninja back in Sun and Moon or whenever it first came out, Ash Greninja. It actually got more stats though than it would get when it were to Mega Evolve. I believe it got 110 or 120, and I think Megas usually only get 100. But I mean, it's still giving this guy 100 stats, like, as long as they don't put it in defenses, which they didn't screw Ash Greninja. They didn't waste any stats in its defenses. They gave it 50 attack and special attack and then the 10 speed. So yeah, it's 110. So yeah, if they do something similar with Mega Greninja, this guy's going to be freaking scary. Really, really good. But looking at its things here, it says it uses its incredible reflexes to launch attacks at opponents while they are distracted by the sight. They're distracted by the sight of it clinging to a gigantic water shuriken. I do like the colors. It looks kind of cool. And also, I saw a comment that somebody said, if it was right side up, its tongue would fall right into its shuriken. So like that'd be dangerous. So it's kind of practical that he's upside down because it's, its tongue could be hazardous. Also, what's the differences between it and the normal one? Okay, it's got these blue things on its things. They are usually white or whatever its tone, whatever that fucking color is. And then it's got the whole black thing. It looks like he's got ripped pants and shoulder pads, or it's kind of like got a ripped shirt. It's just the whole color is black, and then a little bit of blue, the light blue. I don't know, I do like the colors. They look cool, even though it's a little silly that it's upside down. But I think in the game, when we were to actually see it, it probably would look cooler than it does just like as a static thing. But it says here, this ninja Pokemon forgoes stealth to make full use of its sharpened reflexes. Also, I don't think this will work with Ash Greninja, but if the Mega works with the Battle Bond or whatever, not Ash Greninja, if the Mega works with the Battle Bond ability, then it is going to be like absurd because it can get +1 attack, +1 stats, and then it can Mega Evolve. Like, that'd be disgusting. But unleashing the energy of Mega Evolution has dramatically improved Mega Greninja's reflexes. It intentionally reveals itself to push opponents into attacking. Then it detects their incoming attacks and moves so swiftly that it's able to strike first. Normally, Greninja would appear in a flash and disappear like a ninja. Now that it has Mega Evolved, it no longer bothers to hide itself, demonstrating to opponents its confidence that it will win. I really have no idea what that means. Fuck. I have no idea. God damn it. Whatever. Clinging upside down to a gigantic and rapidly spinning water shuriken, it clings upside down. Maybe we'll still be using the water shuriken move, or maybe they're going to give this guy a different signature move, or I don't know. It clings upside down to a giant floating water shuriken that was created from a gel-like membrane secreted from its body. Oh, that makes sense. Now I totally get it. Opponents caught off guard by its surprising appearance are then wrapped up in its long tongue and prevented from attacking. It charges towards demobilized opponents to attack from a gigantic and rapidly spinning shuriken. I don't know. I'm sure he's going to be really cool and really strong. I don't really know what to expect from these descriptions, though, like an ability that the Mega form would have, because I don't know if it would still have Protean. I don't think that really makes sense either. And even if you were to still be able to use the Battle Bond ability, I don't think it would have Battle Bond when it Mega Evolves. So, well, because we can't use Mega Greninja, and just like with Chestnut and Delphox, I kind of want to use them in the current format that they're in and just kind of see what we can do with them. With Mega Greninja, though, I really don't know what ability it would have or even how we'll use it. If it'll be more physical or more special, or still have, like, if it has Ash Greninja like stats where it's just going to have absurd attack and special attack. This guy does get Sword Stance, It has Water Shuriken though. That's a special move. If this move was like could be physical or special, Swords Dance on this guy would be kind of fun. Of course, it has, you know, U-turn, T-spikes, spikes, a bunch of physical, bunch of special moves. Way too many moves to be able to like always know what this thing's gonna do when you come up against it. So I thought it'd be fun to use just a Life Orb Battle Bond 1 with Rain, because if for some reason we're still able to use Battle Bond and Mega Evolve this thing in the rain or in any situation, I think it's going to be absurd, because you just get the KO, you get +1 attack, special attack, and speed, and then you Mega Evolve and you get 100 more base stats. That sounds pretty good to me. So let's go over the team real quick and then we'll hop into the games. A lot of these sets are recommended ones, and I've also not tested out the team, so we'll see how it goes. But I was thinking it sounded fun to use a more offensive team and not do anything too crazy. So just with a Life Orb, all of our attacks are boosted. We got Surf so we don't have to miss, Dark Pulse, Ice Beam, and then Protect because of low kicks. And I think other things too that get first impression, like Slither Wing, we can protect and then they can't use the first impression the following turn. I know we're still going to take a lot from Sucker Punch from low kicks, and we have Life Orb that'll chip us down, but I don't know, maybe we could use it to scout other things too for Scarfers, and then Terra Water to boost. It seems pretty scary. Then we got Politoed for our Rain Setter in UU. You can't use Pelipper, but Politoed's allowed, and we can use the Damp Rock so we can get the full 8 turns of Rain. And this is a recommended set. We're outspeeding guys that hit that 200 speed a little bit faster than Azumarill as well with max speed. Mana Buzz goes 200 speed, so I don't know, we could Encore him, Surf him, Ice Beam, and then Terra Blast, Terra Grass. I really have no idea what this is for, but I mean, obviously if we Terra, we resist Grass, we resist Electric. I don't know, but that's the Politoed set. Then got Barrascuda. This guy makes sense to me. We're just going to be clicking water moves with the Choice Band. We'll be hitting pretty hard. Swift Swim very fast, and we're already really fast, so we can just kind of lead with this thing even in some games. Just flip turn out, get in something, see what our opponent does. Then we got Close Combat for coverage, Aqua Jet for priority, Terra Water to boost all the water moves. Then we got Kilowattrel. I was going to use Thundurus Therian, but decided to use this guy instead just because he's a little bit faster. So Thundurus is very, very strong, much stronger than this thing, but we're not going to be outspeeding as many things. So I kind of like this for that reason. And then we just have an actual flying move too without Terastallizing, since Thundurus doesn't have that without Terra Blast, Terra Flying. Then we got Thunder and then Weather Ball and Roost for recovery. Do kind of want to pivot move on this, but don't have room for everything. And maybe Life Orb would be better, but I'm just going with the boot since we have no hazard control. Then we got Tinkaton. This guy resists grass. This guy resists grass. It also is immune to dragon. We're a steel type and a fairy type. Got some just nice resistances and can get up rocks. I was looking at Hisui and Guja, but this guy I thought was a little bit better because it could also do rocks for us. You could also Encore guys, knock off some items, and with an Air Balloon and Pickpocket, it'll just steal an item if its balloon gets popped and it's hit by a physical move. So then we got Terra Ghost to Spin Block. Think it could be decent. And then the last guy we have is Nasty Plot Special Toxic Rogue. We're immune to water. We also resist fighting. We resist dark. So against opposing Greninja or Keldeo, that could be scary. This guy seemed alright. And then with Vacuum Wave, we have a fighting priority move that's Stab, so we could hit Greninja super effectively, like opposing Battle Bond Greninja. I might keep calling this guy Ash Greninja, but I mean Battle Bond. And yeah, we don't have the Dark move on here, but it's really only would be for Skeleturge, I think. Sludge Bomb will still 2-hit KO Latias. And yeah, Sinistcha will hit hard enough with the Poison move also. So yeah, just going with the Stab moves. Sludge Bomb has the chance to Poison too over Sludge Wave, and with the Stab combination we have, I think things are just going to resist stuff sometimes pretty easily. So going for Sludge Bomb, at least we could get the Poison, which would wear things down more. Then we got Dry Skin that'll heal us, as well as give us that water immunity, and Terra Fighting to boost our fighting moves. So that's a team. Kind of got quite a few frogs, and I have used a full frog rain theme team in UU before, but we're not focusing on the frogs. We're focusing on the Mega Greninja and actual rain. So let's hop in the games. Hopefully it can work out all right. All right, we got one. And they have the Skeleturge, who won't take much from any of our Toxic Rogue things. And they have low kicks, who's gonna do low kicks things. They have extreme speed on this guy too. And they have their own Greninja. And Latios and Mew. So Mew can probably be their lead and do whatever the heck they want to do. Which makes me think, let's just freaking lead with Politoed. Go from there. I mean, we could do Barraskewda, but if they lead something else, I'd rather just have the rain up right away. So, yeah. And we are slower than them if they're max speed with Tinkaton. If we go Kilowattrel, I mean, we're not worried about Thunder Wave. Knockoff isn't too bad. Could keep our balloon then on this. Use this for something else. But I mean, Rocks would be good. We should 2-hit KO them if they're even if they're max HP. We could just go into this and start clicking Thunder. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna save Tinkaton. I don't know, Tinkaton for low kicks and Latios could be pretty important to have. I believe we 4 times resist the bug move. So we actually do resist it, even though they have a tinted lens. And actually, this guy 4 times resists bug also, right? Toxicroak? Yeah. And yeah, Steel Fairy, I'm pretty sure both resist. Yeah, Kilowattrel should be able to stop this. UU Spike Setter, Misty Explosion to Kilowattrel. How much is that? That's not that bad. Oh, what the heck? We don't even 2-hit KO them? Well, we can't miss. Have the chance to para. And they have Rock Tomb. Well, fucking dumb. Rock Tomb? Are we 2-hit KO'd? I don't want to die. Would they Misty Explode or would they Spike? Or would they just Rock Tomb again? I'm just gonna go Barraskewda. Okay. And then we'll click Liquidation just to make sure we actually kill them. All right. Now what happens? Low kicks. All right, we'll go right into Tinkaton. What the fuck? I can click Encore versus them. Damn you. All right, I can go into Toxicroak, but they 2-hit KO with Ice Beam. I'm gonna do it anyways. See if they even know what Toxicroak does. All right, cool. And then I think we just go for the Sludge Bomb. They have that thing, so. What the heck? Okay. Cool. And I'll just Vacuum Wave them. Cool. Let's go Toxicroak. They have E-Speed on this. We don't really need this for anything else. I mean, low kicks. Low kicks can sweep us at some point. But I mean, they're gonna, if they are max speed, they outspeed us. If they're adamant, they don't. They've not terrored with anything. I think Politoed could live. I think we sack this. Okay, and their Life Orb. Oh my god. Arcanine? Offensive? With a Life Orb? Does Politoed live? No, it does not. I mean, I'm pretty sure nothing else lives at extreme speed. We could go Tinkaton. Tinkaton outspeeds. And we could tear a Ghost. I don't know if we live still, though. I think we go into this. And I wanted Tinkaton for this guy. Damn. And they have Protect on this to stall out rain turns, too. Well, I'm just gonna click Surf. Alright. And then let's go... Can Greninja live? Terra Normal Extreme Speed, 89%! Frick! Tinkaton? In the rain. We're not dead yet. Just kidding, we are dead. Well. Yeah, I don't think there's nothing we can do now. I guess if I knock off, we'll take less. So I'm gonna knock off. Okay, and then I think we may be able to live in extreme speed and KO them with Gigaton Hammer, hopefully. Oh, thank God. I don't know about low kicks though. I don't know how that's gonna go. 5 turns of rain. Latios. I think I just click knock off. Okay, there's specs, right? Another life orbed. Okay. I think we go kill a Wattrel first and go for Hurricane. Just quite a bit. All right. Terra Water Aqua Jet may kill them. They are life orbed on this too. Yeah. All right. I don't know. Hopefully we don't actually have to Terra though. Let's see. Barraskewda to Latios. Pretty sure we shouldn't have to Terra. In the rain. Yeah, we can just click Aqua Jet. Now, out comes low kicks. Oh, out comes Skeledirge. I'm just gonna click Aqua Jet. Well, that actually does decent damage still. All right. If I go Greninja as they go for Torch Song or something. We just need to be able to beat them before they can send out low kicks. And then maybe we can one-shot low kicks in the rain without the rain. Low kicks. Boots pivot, no rain. Choice Band Aqua Jet does not kill them. Hopefully they're life orb on that, I don't know. Alright, and Dark Pulse. I think we're dead to the next Torch Song though. Because we'll take a life orb damage. Well, don't think we got this one, but they had a really scary team. If I went into Tinkaton on Mew, our Kilowattrel would have been at a higher amount of health, which would have made no difference. And they're max speed, so we don't even outspeed them, and we have to go for close combat. Damn, and up against Psychic Terrain now. I wish we had maybe Water Shuriken, although if this guy terastallizes, I know it'll still probably be Terra Flying, so we could hit it with a Water Shuriken. It's not protected from the terrain. Also, at first I thought this was Iron Crown, but it's not. I think Iron Crown's OU. Maybe lead Excadrill. I think we can lead this and pivot. Daily Latios. I don't think they're scarfed. So I'm going to flip turn. I'm willing to risk it. I'm pretty sure they're not scarfed. And... oh, we crit them. That's pretty good. And I think we go into Tinkaton. I don't want to take a million on Politoed from a Specs Latios. Hey, we got their specs. Great. Well, it makes it less scary. Does this guy even get boosted from Psychic Terrain? Okay, they're air balloon on this. I think we could go Politoed and take a hit. A rapid spin. Yeah, I think we're okay. I don't think we're dead to Earthquake. Just click Surf. Well, +2 speed. And do we have to Terra Grass here? Politoed Excadrill. Politoed Excadrill. Swords Dance. We do have to Terra Grass. Wow, we don't do very much though. Or we just go into Kilowattrel. Does Kilowattrel do that much? We don't want to lose this, I don't think. Kilowattrel. It is nice versus Mandibuzz. It actually resists the flying and fighting move too. Politoed Terra Grass. Huh. Using our Terra now. Yeah, we're just gonna go Kilowattrel. Let's do that. Alright, then we'll go for Hurricane. I don't think we die. And then we can finish him off with Aqua Jet. Don't think they kill us with anything. And I don't want to Terra because then we're not going to resist the Iron Head. All right. And they can kill us with Rapid Spin now. I think I'm okay to sack this guy. Just click Hurricane again. Then we have to go click Aqua Jet, which they can switch into Indeedee. Or we go Toxicroak and go for Vacuum Wave, which they can also switch into Indeedee. But I think I'd rather be in with Toxicroak. No, because Toxicroak lets them switch into other things. Aqua Jet would 2-hit KO stuff. So we'll just go into this. Alright, cool. Yeah, Water Shuriken would be really good right now. Palucha definitely doesn't go Terra. Oh, it goes Terra Fire sometimes? Oh. Okay. Alright, let's go. I think we just go Tinkaton. Hey, cool. Hey, we're scarfed. And now they can do whatever they want still. I don't think I can really risk just going for, I don't know, I could go for Encore, but they can just click Healing Wish and then send out Halucha. I think I literally just go Toxic Rogue. All right. Yeah, that could have been, I think that was the best case scenario, but I'm not sure. And I'm going to click Focus Blast. All right. Here comes Mandibuzz. And we hit right over there. Well, I think we Focus Blast again. It's pretty good. I don't think they have Brave Bird usually. All right, Latios. Tinkaton. You don't get boosted by that. I'm pretty sure this isn't how this works, which kind of sucks. What is it? Psychic Terrain. During the fact the power of psychic type attacks made by grounded Pokemon. Yeah. And now they can pivot. All right, so we're gonna go Politoed. All right, Tindidi. And they have specs right now. They're gonna hit pretty hard. I could sack this and then we can go Greninja. But we may need Aqua Jet to KO Halucha. So I could go back in a Tinkaton. But I don't feel like I can click any move with it because of Halucha. So I'm just going to click Surf this time. Alright, then we can go Greninja. I think Greninja can kill this. Greninja to Indeedee. Train Setter. It's the male one. Is this a male? Doesn't tell us their gender unless they're female. Okay, they're male. In the brain, we have to Terra Water. Oh. Oh wait, we can go Parascuta and Liquidate. Yeah, we do that. My bad. This and Liquidation. Wait, we're faster than Halucha with this. Why doesn't it tell us their speed? I don't know. We're faster than Halucha with this. Everything should die except for Cobalion. All right. And they can go for Thunder Wave. Cobalion. All right. Well, I think I go Toxicroak then. No, they miss. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, we're healing. Focus Blast. Yeah, I'm gonna lose to Halucha because I sacked Politoed. I should have maybe went Tinkaton and just kept doubling. All right, Mandibuzz. Fuck you, man. Okay. Well, Psychic Train is done. Focus Blast again. Spadef Drop. U-turn. We're almost 2-hit killing this. I mean, Mandibuzz is very tanky, but it's kind of cool that we can almost 2-hit KO it without a boost. Interesting. Did we just die to acrobatics already? Halucha to our Toxicroak. Get rid of this. Yep, we do die. So I'm gonna go Tinkaton. Man, I wish I had Thunder Wave. And I guess I can click Stealth Rocks. No, I just go back into Toxicroak, I think. Let me click Focus Blast again. And then they go in DD. And I think actually Tinkaton is going to be the thing that saves us versus Halucha. We're just going to have to click Encore. So I think we have to stay in and click Sludge Bomb here. And there's specs. So we can go Greninja. And we definitely don't want to Terra Water. We just click Surf. We could click Protect. Oh, they did Terra Dragon already. I don't know if I want to show them Protect. I don't know. I think we do this. Then I think we attack. We go for Ice Beam. Alright, then we go Tinkaton. And click Encore. I don't know if this is the right decision, but... I haven't shown Thunder Wave. Haven't shown anything. I don't think... like, we have to do this, and then we can go into the other guy. I think we can win then. We just go Basculin, Terra Water, and this guy should maybe die. Yeah, I think we do win. And then DD definitely dies. We can't switch a move, so we just Terra Water, Liquidate. And we really need to kill right now. I think we do! Let's go! We did it! Oh my god, that was stressful. They have Aurora Veil now. Man, UU is scary. We ran into like Hyper Offense with Mew, Psychic Terrain, and now Aurora Veil. This guy's weakness policy, probably. Power Trip. This guy's dumb. And maybe it's Elite Skarmory, actually. It could be weak armor, whatever, you know? I could see leading Politoed because we are slower. So I am just going to lead it. We'll cancel out their rain that way. And then I think I go into Tinkaton. And then I click Encore. I think I just do that. Cool. And we could go into Barrascuda and pivot. Or we just get up rocks. Yeah, rocks are probably good. All right, cool. Then we'll knock him off. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Then we'll hit Encore again. And maybe we'll just keep going for knockoff. At this point. This thing is actually kind of annoying. But they've already Terra'd, and we know they're and they're Terra Steel, so not that bad. Now, if they were to switch, I would switch here. Rain ends, and yeah. All right. We can go Politoed and hit him with an Encore. I think that's all right. Hey, you got rid of my fucking Damp Rock. All right. Well, I think we're gonna still want this maybe for the rain. I mean, we could go for the sack or something. Did I just click surf? No, they have that. Maybe hard switching this wasn't a good idea. Maybe I should have just stayed in with Tinkaton. But I think I go back into it now. All right. And then I think I click Gigaton Hammer because we should kill them. Now, when we do get our weather up, we don't have to worry about them replacing it with their snow, but we have limited turns now because we were knocked. I think. Oh, I was gonna say I was thinking maybe they just go right back into Incineroar, but they go with this. Just gonna try and pop our balloon. I don't think we have to worry about any setup from this, but I could be totally wrong. So I'm just gonna click knockoff. Let's see what they do. Leftovers, spikes. Okay, they're just spiking. I don't like that actually that much. And they're wasting their Veil, which is kind of good. All right, I'm gonna go Politoed. Okay, now we could click Encore. This way Politoed could switch in one more time. We can take rocks and spikes, and then we can go Kilowattrel. And go for Thunder. Are we dead to the Water Shuriken? Kilowattrel, Greninja. Show me Water Shuriken. Water Shuriken. In the rain. Yeah, we could die. I'm gonna click Thunder. I don't want to switch in Toxicroak, get 2 KO'd. Nice, alright, we get the rain still. I do like that. Or we don't have to reset it right away. We get one more turn because we KO'd the Sinistcha. In comes Comfy. Terraflying Hurricane doesn't seem terrible. Comfy. Drain Kiss is super priority though. But yeah, we could go Terraflying Hurricane, sack Politoed, then go Tinkaton. But if they're max speed, they would outspeed us. I don't know, it seems kind of fun. Then we go Politoed. Okay, they don't heal very much. Yeah, but they do have leftovers and stuff still. And then we go for Gigaton Hammer and knock them out. Hey, and we got leftovers. That's actually pretty good. Pickpocket. If it's hit by a contact move, I get mixed up with that. All right. Well, I think Toxicroak could win. Do we hard switch into it? Do we want to save this little guy? They did Terra. So yeah, we should kill this with Vacuum Wave. And then Incineroar, we're okay versus... Yeah, I think we can just sack this. Just gonna click Encore in case they do something that I don't like. Alright. Then we'll go Toxicroak. Okay, then we'll click Nasty Plot. And I don't know if we kill this with Vacuum Wave, but Focus Blast definitely. Maybe Sludge Wave. Alright. We don't have our Terra. We take double damage from their fire move. Maybe I should have just went for the other thing twice. +2. They are heavy duty boots too. I think we could still be okay. We're gonna send a Focus Blast. Fuck, dude. All right, well, let's go Greninja. I'm gonna click Surf. Maybe we'll kill. Then we get our Battle Bond before they get theirs. All right, cool. Well, Greninja's gonna do it. I don't think we've actually gotten it to clean up, so we do get our Battle Bonds. And comes Skarmory. I think our Barraskewda will be able to knock them out eventually. Surf. All right. Whew. Ooh, they have a lot of scary things. Also, maybe I should have just stayed in with Politoed versus that Mew game 1 and clicked Encore. The Rocker and Spinner is... No. Rocker's this, Spinner's this. I kind of like Barraskewda and clicking Flip Turn. We can actually just click Close Combat versus this and kill it, maybe. Barraskewda versus Zarude. Let's just make sure we're gonna kill it. Oh, they could be Scarfed. They're Scarfed, we're dead. Okay, I'm not risking that. Maybe we'll steal their item. Hey, we stole their item. Okay. And I don't think Gigaton Hammer's gonna do that much. We also won't be able to click it the following turn. So we're gonna have to do the whole we double a lot thing. And they're gonna see what we go for. All right, might as well just click this so we can actually do something. Yes, they get a free turn, but We got damage on this. I didn't want to click rocks. Could just go Excadrill and spin. Yeah, you can go into Conkeldurr, and I don't like this either. But literally nothing can come in on this. I'm just gonna click struggle. Suck it. Yeah, baby. Oh, we sold their Flame Orb. If they go for a Mach Punch, we could go Toxicroak. But I don't think they're worried about that. I could see them not going for that, is what I mean. Okay. Now we could go Toxicroak, and I think Focus Blast kills them. And nothing wants to switch into Focus Blast. Toxicroak to Conkeldurr. 78. Oh, we don't kill it all the time. Go into this and go for Hurricane. I think we go into this. And I think I click Focus Blast. They could go into this too, because close combat would be what we would go for. Or they go into this. Yeah. Cool. That was a practice one. And I don't really want to give them 100% accurate Hurricane, so I'm going to go Kilowattrel. Okay. Then they can go Excadrill. No Balloon. I think Terra Flying may 2-hit KO them. Let's see. Excadrill. No, it doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna try doing this. This may be a mistake, but all right, yeah, we can go into this. I think they are maybe sashed, actually. But Flip Turn would kill anyways, right? Yeah. So if they are sashed, or not sashed, we would still knock them out. In comes Hydrapple. We have already shown them that we're special on Toxicroak. We could send it out and go for the poison move this time, but if then that also would let in the Excadrill. I don't want to go on this and go for Ice Beam because I would Terra, and I think that's what they would do. And then we lose our Greninja. Though, at the same time, I don't think Greninja is going to do anything. It's not going to be able to sweep because of Conkeldurr. So we could go Greninja and click Ice Beam instead. Alright, yeah, let's do that. I don't know. Toxicroak's actually pretty good. We just need to get rid of Tornadus. Alright, cool. I think we can 2-hit KO this. Maybe? They're leftovers. Oh, with the rain, we probably don't. Cobalion. Or without the rain, we probably don't. Unless we want to Terra Water, knock them out. No, we go Kilowattrel, I think. Then we'll Hurricane. Or we double into Politoed. I'm gonna double into Politoed on Excadrill, maybe. Because we need the rain up. I've kind of forgot we're a rain team. We need to get the rain up. And yeah, this seems like a good time to get it in. Getting rid of the Scarf on this is pretty good. So then our Greninja is outspeeding it. But we are super dead to priority. But besides with that, our Greninja could be pretty scary. All right. Giving them the 100% accurate Hurricanes now. I think I'll click Ice Beam once and see what they are. I don't know, maybe we could go hard Kilowattrel. I don't know how much we would take, and I don't think we KO them if they are Assault Vest. Nope. So, yeah, let's see what they do. How much does our Politoed do if they're Assault Vest? 28? It says Surf does more. A Freeze does more than Surf, though. Alright, they're Assault Vest. You know, kill Watchel now. Now we do kill with Thunder. And they have an Excadrill, but we can Weather Ball, I think, maybe KO that. They could Terra Steel here, which would make Toxicroak even better. Toxicroak winning with Vacuum Wave is a possibility then. Okay, they're dead. Hydrapple. You are dead, Hurricane, aren't you? Kilowattrel. I'm gonna do it. Okay. I was thinking maybe there was a chance that they lived, but okay, I don't know. Maybe I thought I would think they would Terra and then I would switch or something. I mean, if they did Terra, we'll take it. Well, I think we'll call it with that one. I kind of felt like I was walking on glass the whole time, though. It was very nerve-wracking. Greninja is super squishy. Barraskewda and Kilowattrel are. This guy is absurd, though, how good it is and scary it is in rain, and how you can just run a choice-banded set with an adamant nature and still outspeed every single thing without rain. It's kind of disgusting. I don't know if you outspeed everything, but like a ton of things. Do we outspeed Tornadus, Therian? Tornadus, Therian, Assault Vest. If they were to go max speed, we don't. But they don't go max speed, look like, all the time. But yeah, Toxicroak was nice still, though. Tinkaton was nice, but just getting in these guys was kind of tricky. That's why I kind of wanted maybe to have U-turn or something on this, but I don't think it really would have done anything. And yeah, that first one, I think I probably should just maybe stayed in with Politoed, click Encore versus Mew. That made sense, because it would like, unless they clicked Spikes first, which I don't know, maybe I would have even clicked Spikes first, because Spikes would do more to every single thing on our team. This guy's probably Boots, and then this guy's a Steel type, so, and this guy's a Fighting type, so yes, I don't know. Maybe Encore, still though, if they clicked Spikes, then we would have at least been able to switch and safely know what they're gonna do. I don't know, it was fun still, but yeah, maybe with some like, I don't know, Hisuian Gudra, there's Fortress also, but like, Tinkaton I like more versus this thing. We actually resist the flying move. Being immune to the dragon move is also a big difference versus Latios. Fortress being able to pivot, but this guy can do Thunder Wave, Encore, and Encore is huge, where Fortress doesn't have that going for it. So yeah, it was fun. We didn't get to do as much Greninja things, so, but I think if you were using this guy in OU and up against the more common OU things, I think Greninja would maybe seem scarier than it did now in UU, but I don't know. It was fun either way. If you're interested in trying out the team, I'll put a PokePaste in the description. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to see what Mega Greninja will do when it comes out. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.